Well, happy Monday, everybody. Welcome to Mask Making Monday. I stopped doing these masks every week, so just once in a while I'm going to do them. And I just finished scrubbing the bathroom, so it's a good time to really clean my face from all this sweat and stuff, because it's hot. It's hot here. Anyway, how was your St. Patrick's Day weekend? Oh, it was really good. We had that big dinner. You might have seen the video on Friday night, St. Patrick's night. All the stuff's down, all down, put away. Only thing up is my sign that Reuse with Stephanie made for me a couple of years ago. And what else? Oh, Saturday night, let's see, Saturday night we had a little happy hour. We got a little, we had a new couple join us. Let's just say it was interesting. Other than that, let's get started. Now, let's see. I'm going to use Skin 79. Is what the brand is. Skin 79. The Honeyful Snail Mask. I mean, it sounds creepy. And I thought that the first time I did it too. I thought, I don't want to put snail stuff on my face. But I did try it, and it didn't seem creepy once I tried it. So my face needs it. I'm going to use it this time. So let me get it open. Is it real wet? It's real drippy wet. Put a towel on my lap here, so. Whew. I doubt if Miss Callie's going to come in while I'm doing this, because there's not really a lot of trash and garbage and boxes and stuff for her to get into. And she's really hot. She's adjusting to heat. She isn't used to feeling that. So she's been kind of laying around out there. So let me get, well, first I need to, let's get my hair back. I use these, my Peeps. That's what it reminds me of. I think they're cute with the back part, but I'll put on the right, correct facing. My hair is just wet from sweating doing this. I mean, it just stays back. That's how damp it is. Gross, huh? Okay, let's get this going. There we go. Now, let's get this on. Feels good though. Just go down very far here on the nose. I think I'm going to have to put my little cover mask on. Jason. Oh, well, that calls for a little break here to take a photo. Hold on, guys. And we're back. Okay, let's get these on. I don't really know what I'm going to do today. What time did I... Okay, let's just say that. Time. Well, what's been going on? With me, I've been up to my usual little antics. We went to the movies on Friday and saw that everything about everything and whatever. I hated it. It was too technical for me. You know, it's more like a sci-fi kind of thing, and I don't see how it won all those awards, but, you know, if you like that kind of stuff, you might like it. Bob liked it. I didn't. Couldn't wait for it to get over. Anyway, then I mentioned earlier we had a, you know, like a potluck St. Patrick's Day dinner. We had about, well, over 50 people, almost all the snowbirds who were left tame, and probably half of us are leaving and not coming back next year. But we had all kinds of corned beef, potatoes, desserts. You might have seen my video where I showed all the food and all the people. So nobody went home hungry. Oh, feels like it's covering my nostrils. I can't breathe. Oh. Here. Oh, that's better. And Saturday, Bob went golfing into town with his little foursome here. Excuse me. What a pig. So I had the day to myself, so Callie and I were kind of straightening up things in here to get ready to head for home. You know, things I take down, put away, like that stuff, and, you know, things I had over a little mezzanine thing that have to come down, because can't drive with them up there, so they've had to be packed in places. And so she and I did that. Oh, there was one thing I did on Friday. As soon as the movie was over, you know, people get it and leave, right? Well, I put my purse over my crossbody, pick up my drink, and I go to pull myself up. Well, you know, the seats are kind of rocky seats, so there's nothing sturdy to pull onto. So I pull myself up and then back down again, and then up again, up, down again. In the meantime, the seat had gone up. I went down on the floor. With my knees up against me, I was wedged between the seat in front of me and my seat that I had been sitting on. I must have looked hysterical. Didn't feel that way, but, you know. And poor Bob's freaking out, you know. So I have no strength in my legs, especially if I'm down in that position. So it was fun trying to get me up, you know. So he finally got me up. But I did not spill my drink. It was still in my hand. It's funny the things you think of when you're going down, you know. Well, that was my latest venture. And people wonder why I don't try all kinds of sports things or water sports here or stuff. Because I'm the guy that always gets hurt. I'm getting too old to get hurt, you know. So, let's see. Like I say, Saturday night, which is actually last night, because this is Sunday, you're sitting at Monday. We had our last happy hour with our friends Susie and Jerry, and then our friend Bling. Her name's Joyce, but everybody calls her Bling because she's always wearing all kinds of bling. And then we had a new couple show up. So like I say, that was very interesting. Anyway, Joyce leaves Thursday, and Jerry and Susie leave on Friday. So Joyce won't be coming back at all. And Jerry and Susie are coming back here, this park, but then from here they're going to go, more than likely, to Texas from that point. But we'll still get to see them while they're here, at least. Let's see, what else? So then today's Sunday. The neighbors all left. They were down. They weren't too bad. Only stayed up till 1:30 Friday night. Ooh. And, I had a little story I'm going to tell you. When we first got here in October, see, there's a back road that goes in through all of the farmland and all of the crops that are growing, so we get to see all the stages of crops being grown. And it's, you know, a half hour into town that way, or we go down this other way, which is the way we mostly go, and that goes by the Yuma Proving Ground, which is an Army base, and up 95 into Yuma. Well, the first time we went, took what we refer to as the back way. In this one spot, there's a couch sitting there. Oh, you know, somebody dumped a couch, right? Well, then at some point it got turned. Now we're talking October. It got turned to where it looks like you could sit on it, just sit there and watch the grass. So I kept wondering how long it was going to stay. Well, my daughter was here, what, a few weeks ago? It's still there. I would have thought somebody would have claimed it. But it's out in the middle of nowhere in all the fields. But still, you know, I kept expecting to see a donkey sitting in it reading a newspaper in the morning or something. So I came up with this idea. The last time Michelle and I went to the Goodwill, I picked up a couple of dolls. So we stopped, and you might have seen this picture on Michelle's videos, but I'll show you up one of these sides. You're going to see how it looked before, then how it looked after I got through with it. Now, it's how many weeks later, and they're still sitting there. I think one of the dolls disappeared. I'm thinking, did I buy a collectible doll and didn't know it? So it's still there. I wonder if it's going to be there next year. But, you know, we won't be coming down this way next year. Thank goodness. Whew. So, that's the kind of things that make me laugh. So every time you drive by, you see these dolls sitting on the couch. I mean, there's nothing out there but dirt, and cactus plants, you know, all that kind of stuff. So, Callie, what you doing? She's sitting on the top of the steps. She looked at me like, what the? Yes, Bob went out. He's going to scrub up the barbecue, which we never end up using. It's just dirty from all the dust and rain. And the picnic table that a friend made for us who used to come to the park, it's very solidly made. And then, I don't know if you remember me showing the outdoor heater that someone had sent to me and asked me to do a video on. But we never need to use it, really. So we're going to sell those 3 things, put up an ad out here, or just give them away, see what it ends up being. So he's out there getting that stuff cleaned up. I already taken down some of the stuff out there. And there's things we're getting rid of too, so won't be as much stuff to load up. That means when I stop in Las Vegas to see Michelle, I can buy more stuff. This is annoying me there. Now I can't really see myself. I just see these 2 holes with these black eyes. Looks like eyes, just eyeballs looking through. So how long have we been on? Oh, not long enough. So, like I say, I'm showing you those 2 pictures. And what else am I going to do this week? I just don't know. Anything I can do a video of I want to get done so that while I'm gone I can be posting them, you know, and I guess I won't be taking too much time to make any. I'll probably make some videos with my daughter Michelle, because we will be there April Fool's Day. Be there like three days. She and I will be doing our damage, you know, with shopping. So I feel like I can't breathe. Whew. Keep tucking that in, but still. So I've got a lot of different ones. Did you see my video yesterday, Sunday, about that air fryer? It's like, what the heck? Somebody told me they got 2 because they get the little small mystery bag too, and they got one from that. Now, I had quit getting that. I was getting 2 of those small ones because you can never get the addresses straight. One was coming for this address, one for the one at home. So I would end up with 3. I don't need that. Now, I looked them up, and they were anywhere from like over $60 and higher on Amazon. So when I showed Bob, he was excited about it. He said, well, good, because he would like to keep one down here in Yuma. For, you know, next year, if we buy the house, we'll be taking everything out of here and loading it in there. And there's some things that we take in and out of the house at home, because we don't have duplicates of everything yet. So he liked it. That's this thing on my pants like coming off. A little dot. Boy, it comes off easy enough in the dryer. Like, there it is. Here it is. A little dot. Better put that in my pocket, because you know who, if she finds it, she'll swallow it. So, like I said, he was happy about that. I'm glad it came when it did, and that it didn't come after we left the park, because that's one of the places I had problems with getting the address changed. You know, because they kept sending it to my old address, and then wanted to charge me 30-something bucks postage to have it delivered here. It's like, So, I hope that's the last thing they try sending me here. I went in and rechecked, and my address has been changed, so we'll see. Otherwise, I've just got a lot of odds and ends, you know, some my empties I've been accumulating. Oh, I've got one that's a QVC. What was cheaper, QVC or eBay? Because QVC is getting too expensive for me. I don't like to pay 50 bucks or more for an article of clothing. Sorry, it was hard enough to sometimes go into the 40s. And as you all know, I have tons of clothes. I can't control myself if I see something cute. It's like, oh, I want it. So, I'm going to, what else do I have? I've recorded them all. There's another Macy's one that already came. It's like I just posted a Macy's with you, but I think that one was late coming. And then this one was on time. So I've got those. I'll be trying to do my newest thing, which is my opinion of 90 Day Fiancé the other way and Married at First Sight. Some of you have been watching that, and I really appreciate it. Now, if there's other programs you'd like me to do my opinions on, please tell me in comments, because I need to find stuff to do videos on. New content, being I've canceled most of the beauty boxes, they're just not worth it anymore. So, I'm going to put you on hold for a little bit while I let this percolate some more, and then I'll be back on when it's time to take it off. Okay, I'm back. We've got about 5 minutes to go. Callie looked at me like, what? Callie, where are you, honey? Oh, so looking pretty bare outside. Bob's gotten all the plants away because we can't take them home with us. And we're throwing out one of the tables we had, this other little table. It's just, we've had it for years and years and years. Throw that out. So everything's looking kind of bare. Not looking forward to that long drive home. I don't know if any of you want to see videos of it. I'll do them if enough of you say you'd like to see them. But we will be staying at a different RV park this time in Vegas. We couldn't get into the one we normally get into, so I'll probably do a video on that park. I've done it before, but this time we'll be staying at. The last time I did it was several years ago, and we just drove through it. But it's attached to a casino, so may get that involved in it too. Okay, so I think we can probably take this off. There we go. Yes. Oh, that gets, whew. I mean, not only is that wet, but I'm so hot anyway. Oh, okay. Have it dry. Hi, girlfriend. You see, this is what she's constantly pestering us for. I don't know if you can see over there. Look at over there. You guys can't see it, but it's a little pointer. Oh, here she goes. And she's constantly standing up to our little it's like an end table, and reaching, pulling the little thing because she wants us to play with it, even though we got her the automatic one. Get back over there, get it. See, she can see it. You can't see it, but she can see it. No, now she's gotten distracted by the stuff on my nightstand. So, anyway, what was I saying? Nothing important. So we'll let this dry. And when I edit this, I'll tell you how it ended up feeling. Where is it? Here it is. It's gonna be nice to get home, though, to get into that our computer room or office, whatever you want to call it, where I have a lot more room to do my stuff, and I don't have to take it all down every time. She's gonna be upset because she's gonna be closed out of it a lot because the house hasn't been cali-proofed yet, so she may not be able to go in right away. Whew. My hair is all wet from sweating. That sounds gross, doesn't it? Okay, so that should do it. Aren't you glad I did one? So please comment below, share, like, and subscribe. And like I said, I'm gonna do these once in a while. And please mention below what you'd like to, if there's anything you'd like to see me do. So, hope you're having a good week. I love you all. Bye.